Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, or welcome if you're new. I'm Cora and today we are back with another creator sim. If you happen to enjoy today's video, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell if you have not already, so you will never miss another of my uploads. Actually, tomorrow something exciting is going to happen. I'm going to upload another CC haul, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And let's get right into today's video. So I'm gonna create a psychic today. She's gonna be called Maeve, at least that's how I would pronounce it. I'm never quite sure with certain names if I pronounce them right. But yeah, that's her name. That's her career, I guess. Not just her career, probably that is her. I mean, I guess if you're psychic, you don't just see it as your career if you happen to make it your career, but it's also who you are. And I feel like she's a medium. I researched a little bit and I think there's different types of psychics. I'm not very sure because I'm not too deep into the whole like spiritual world. I'm not quite sure if I believe in all of it, but I think it's interesting, and especially with that career we have in The Sims, it's kind of cool to experiment with it a little bit. So yeah, I think when she grew up, she started hearing things that other people didn't, and as she got older, she realized that they're like spirits from a different dimension. I think they're like people who passed that she can communicate with. And yeah, ever since she got older, she kind of got in contact with people who had spirits in their house that they didn't really feel comfortable with, so she came in and kind of like, you know, communicated and solved the issue between the two. So I think that is her career now. I think she's made quite the name for herself because I also made her outgoing. I think she's, you know, a very friendly but also quirky sim. People just naturally feel drawn to her, and I think she's just, you know, kind of... yeah, just when you see her, I think something just draws you towards her. So I think she's never had an issue to find friends and stuff like that. I think she's just a very open-minded person who is just happy, you know. I feel like she's just a happy hippo, and that's that about her. I also really love the eyebrows that I gave her. I think they're adorable. And yeah, that's all I can tell you about her. If there's anything else, any other vibes you're getting from her, let me know. But yeah, that's all that I was thinking. I also really love her cold weather wear, so yeah, if if you have a favorite outfit today, let me know which one. I'm always interested, but mine is hands down the cold weather wear. It's really adorable. I gave her this little like vest, this knitted vest with a cardigan that comes with it underneath, and it just looks so cute. I don't know, kind of try to keep her style a bit more like dark and alternative, but not everything is black, so don't worry, there's also some color in this. But yeah, that's all I have to say about the video, guys. I'm really tired. I recorded 2 videos today. One being the video, the CC haul, that is coming up tomorrow, which if you have watched my recent videos, my recent CC hauls especially, you will know that they take forever. So I have just been working all day. I just took a quick breakfast break around my 1 p.m. and then I was just working, you know. And then just as I was about to record this voiceover, the neighbors downstairs started listening to really loud music, and I was like, oh my god, why? Like now? It would have been fine before when I was just sitting here recording videos, listening to a podcast, but of course they start like the second I want to record a voiceover. And then I started stomping on the floor, and I don't know if that made them turn it down or if they just thought, okay, this is really loud, let's turn it down. But they're kind of obnoxious. Like, when they moved in, they had walls torn down and stuff like that, and usually if people do loud things in this house, they would put like a little note somewhere being like, hey, it's gonna be a bit loud or we move in or whatever. And it was like going on for so long, and it's the flat that's right underneath us, so it was like unbearable. They started at really weird hours and worked until very weird hours, and it was just super loud. Also, my friend's just walking past and the whole floor creaks. Yeah, that's to living in an apartment, I guess. But they just started listening to really loud music. They moved in at the start of kind of like when home office became a thing due to the Rona, and they were just being super loud all the time. Like, they have a teenage boy. I think he's actually 18 or 19 now, but to me that's still a teenager. So they have a teenage boy, and he always used to listen to music so loud, and the mom is just really weird. Like, I once went down to complain about it because we had to like work from home and do uni from home, and everyone was at home, so it was kind of like, why do you let him listen to music that loud in the middle of the day, like in the middle of the week, when you know that people work from home? And she looked like she had been sleeping all day, because I don't know, she just looked kind of like drowsy, and I was like, can you turn the music down? And she was like, what music? And like the instant she opened the door, the music was like blasting out of that apartment, and I was just kind of like, woman, what? Like, what the hell? Like, I can hear there's music on, and it's just so annoying because like the neighbors above us, they're really nice. Like, there's a woman that lives there. I think she currently has a flatmate for a few months, she told us, but she, like, at times she has music on very loud, but that's just, you know, for a night or whatever, when she has friends over, you know, like, that's totally fine, obviously. But if everyone works from home and you just blast your music that loud, like, the floor was literally shaking, my PC was shaking. That's how loud it was. And I was just kind of like, hello? Like, if you listen to music that loud in an apartment, you need to make sure there's like some sort of, like, I don't know what it's called, but you know when people put like egg cartons on their walls, you know, insulation, maybe that's the word, I don't know. But you really need to like make sure that your neighbors can't hear it as if they live above a bar or club. And yeah, I don't know, very obnoxious people, because it happens so much. The teenager is really nice. He's such a sweet boy. Like, I went down, I was like, your music is really loud. And he was like, oh, really? Oh, I'm so sorry, blah, blah, blah. But his mom is just really weird. I don't know. She's just an odd person. When we see her in the hallway, she's always really weird as well. So I don't know. Her sister lives in this house as well, and she's really nice. So I don't understand what happened there. But yeah, that's all about my neighbors that I have to tell you today. I don't really know. It's a bit, you know, of a challenge to live in an apartment sometimes. Usually I'm fine, but I'm having a really hard time to like ignore background noise, especially when it's like people talking. We have like this street out from our apartment. It's not usually that busy, but there's like a playground really close by, and sometimes kids just run past at like the weirdest hours and shout, and like, I can't really, you know, ignore that background noise. It's so hard for me. Music as well, I don't know, I'm just not that great at it. I could put on like headphones, but I have like chronic neck pain, and for some reason when I wear headphones, sometimes it starts making it worse, or when I wear them for too long, it makes it worse. I think it's, I don't know what it has to do with, but it happens. So that's that. Yeah, also we're moving into the cold weather wear that I was talking about that I really, really enjoyed. Yeah, let me know what your favorite outfit was. I really adore today's sim, actually. She is so cute. She just has something different about her face. I tried to make her nose a little bit different to the noses I usually give my sims, and I think it worked out. I don't know, fingers crossed that it did. I tried my best. I mean, it's hard. I always say this. I try to make my Sims look different, but obviously it's hard because you have your certain way of doing things. And apparently this is how I make my Sims, but I definitely do think her nose looks a little bit different. But like I said, we're moving to the end of this video, or we're getting into the end of this video. And yeah, let me know what your favorite outfit was, like I said. Let me know what you think about the background story and how you like today's sim. Let me know if you think her nose looks different. And I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you all next time. Bye! Hold on to love, but it's frosting nice time. Much but a light from a falling sky. Apply to the forces above us, like keep holding on to this present time. Inspired by the ones that were left behind us. We fell for the light of a foreign sky. Applying to the forces above this life.